Today, guys, I'm at work, but I am fixing my famous homemade stroganoff, hamburger helper stroganoff. Look, I'm making it with real ground beef, real noodles that I'm boiling myself, real ground beef that I'm finna put in the skillet right now. While the skillet is hot. Turkey meat. We're using turkey meat because I'm cooking for a resident in a group home. So they like to eat healthy in here. So we, instead of using ground beef, which is my specialty, we're gonna use turkey meat. That's the only thing that's gonna be different about my hamburger helper, my homemade hamburger helper. I make this when I'm low on food and have to scrape up something to cook, like I'm having to do here today. So this is my specialty. When I have everything that I need for this, then this is what I make. No such thing as being hungry. Nowhere. So I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen, Captain. So we're gonna use this. This might be enough meat, but I just unthawed two little packs like this just in case one is not enough, but it looks like one is gonna be enough, and I think that's what I'm just gonna use one. I should have used this one because it's more unthawed, but hey. And as you see, I'm sniffing because I got my sinuses going. Sinuses. This weather is changing on me, and my body temperature is crazy, so it goes up and it goes down. So I get confused because of my body temperature, but it's really cold outside today. Like the high it's gonna get is probably like 45. Yeah, I think it's gonna be in the 40s all day. So, but yeah, like I say, I mean turkey meat. I mean it's a substitute for ground beef because there's a lot of people nowadays. I hear them talking about turkey meat. It's the best meat to eat. Turkey, chicken, fish, and so on, so on. Now they're saying fish is not really that good to eat, right? You know, I heard on the news recently. So really, turkey meat, anything with turkey in it, chicken, is like the best thing to eat. Yeah. So we're gonna do turkey meat because the people that we have in here are, they have to eat healthy because, like I said, this is a residential home for autistic and people with disabilities. So I can't really like put a lot of my shows on here from work because of that reason. We don't want to expose anybody or anything other than like, you know, what my videos are about. But the only reason why I'm doing this today is because I'm cooking. And I don't do this every day. And if I do, it'd be something so quick. The video is not gonna last that long. So I'm just doing something, you know. But yeah, I usually use ground beef for my homemade hamburger helper. But like I said, I have to use turkey meat today because this is not for me and my family. It's for other people. So you gotta respect how they eat their food. Okay, got that cooking. And the next thing I'm gonna do is keep our noodles boiling because I'm gonna have to drain them in a minute. I think we're just gonna do one pack of ground beef because if I do two, it's not gonna be. I'm not sure. I might make another batch of it for dinner today. I usually make enough to last them for lunch and dinner. So I might just make another batch once I make this for his lunch because there's only one person here right now with me. So I'm not going to do all of that right now. But if I have to, I will because I know this is going to be gone. But yeah, we're going to let the meat cook, simmer and turn a little brown a little bit. Then we're going to let the noodles finish boiling. We're going to let the meat do what it do. And then when I return, we're going to do the finishing touches on everything. I'm going to drain the meat. Drown. I'm going to drain the meat. I'm going to drain the noodles as soon as it's done. I may do that first because the noodles has been boiling already. And then we're going to add the ingredients like the seasoning that we have. Like I usually use seasoning salt. But today we're going to use the soul food seasoning. I usually use Creole or seasoning salt, but today this is what we have here. So we're going to use this. We're going to use minced onion. Because onion powder is the main ingredient in my hamburger helper. You know, the onion seasoning flavor part. And we're going to use a little garlic salt. Okay. And we're going to use some parsley flakes to give it like a little different color to it. Like this is really just for the look, not really for the taste. So this is what we're using today for my famous homemade hamburger helper. And as soon as the meat turns brown or whatever, enough for me to drain it, I'm gonna drain that. Noodles should be almost ready to drain, but not quite, but it will be. So it's like it's a process, you know, that we're gonna get it done because everybody got to eat. Everybody has to eat, so we're not gonna leave nobody hungry. I try to do my best to make sure everybody eats, no matter where I am. And we're gonna do the thing. Okay. Like I said, I don't cook every day, not even at home. But when I do, I get down. I throw down. And like I said, I'm at work, so I have to respect how people eat their food because we don't want to make nobody sick. And we don't want nobody to get out the routine of how they eat their food. So, yeah. And, you know, some people say their turkey meat doesn't taste no different from, but I can tell the difference in turkey meat and ground beef because I've been eating ground beef all my life. I have never ate turkey burger meat. You know, I probably tasted it, but I didn't agree with it. So we're gonna use our seasonings now. This is what I'm using to season the meat. Just a tad little bit of garlic salt, you know, because this really substitutes salt, sea salt, because I don't have any. I haven't had any here in a minute, so this substitutes that just to give it a little salty taste. Then we're gonna use onion powder because onion powder is the flavor in the hamburger helper. And I use quite a little bit of that because I don't cut up onions and all that, you know, for certain things. Certain things I do now. When I'm baking and stuff like that, I cut up my onions and bell peppers and stuff, whatever I may need. But when I'm cooking on top of the stove, I don't really do that. I don't do all that because it's really necessary for certain things. And certain things I should, but I don't still. So this is my substitute. Okay. Put that away, and then we're gonna hop on this. This is gonna be my finisher, my last finishing touch to this hamburger helper. Because like I say, it's really just to make it look good. Not really for flavor or anything, but it's really to make my stuff look good at the end. So that's last. The minced onion gives it flavor too. So I'm just gonna use a dash of this and let that cook in the meat. So this gives it flavor too. This with the cheese. This is really the same as making a hamburger helper to me that's in the box, but when you don't have the box and you have the ingredients to use to make the homemade hamburger helper, then this is it right here. And the one thing I do like about turkey meat, turkey ground beef, turkey meat is it don't have a lot of juice, like hamburger juice. It don't leave a lot of juice where you have to really drain it. You can really just you can just cook with it and you don't even have to drain it. So that's one thing I like about the turkey meat. Besides the flavor, it's actually pretty cool to cook with. Ground beef, you have like juice be running out the skillet on into the eye. But this right here, let me show you guys. Hardly no juice. Do you see how good this looks? Y'all know how ground beef have all this juice and grease running out of it. This doesn't have that. So you can tell the difference between ground beef and turkey meat. This is it. So that's a good thing about it. Alright, so now we're going to, I know it's kind of dark. I just found out where my light come from. But anyway, we're done with that. I'm gonna drain my noodles. Drain my noodles. My client is gonna love this. Like I told you guys, I can really get down when I want to. It's just I really haven't been in the mood to really cook like I want to, especially at home. Thanksgiving was a struggle, and I usually start Thanksgiving food the night before. This particular Thanksgiving, I started cooking on Thanksgiving. And usually on Thanksgiving, I just have probably a couple things I hadn't cooked that I just go ahead on and cook with. But this Thanksgiving, it was, do I really want to cook or do but we made it through. I ended up cooking anyway, even though I don't feel like it. I made it happen for the kids. I thought about the kids, so they put me in that mood to cook on ahead and cook and get it out of the way. So that's what I did it for them. So besides putting the parsley in, I'm gonna mix this, blend the meat and the noodles together. I usually put my cheese in first, but I'm just trying to mix everything in before I put it in so the cheese can. We're gonna use the powdered cheese. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna use the powdered cheese out of the macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese and the cheese and the powdered cheese. There's my hamburger helper. So I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna use shredded cheese to make it just a little bit more cheesier. That's the whole ball game about making hamburger helper, is making it really cheesy, and my kids love the cheese. Like the more cheese you add, the more flavor and more tastier it is. So without that, there's no hamburger helper. I'm telling you, not in my household. You want some happy people, happy eating people, you gotta do it right. I don't do it at all. It's gonna be a good turnout because enough for Cam to get a taste of it when he get out of school and put him a bowl up. He's really a picky eater. He don't eat really nothing you fit. So whenever you eat something that you fit, best believe, like if you tear it up and he eat everything off his plate, you did your job. You did your job. You finally fit something that he's gonna eat every bit of. But he's at school, so I'm a person here's his brother. So nah, he eats anything. As long as it tastes good to him, he gonna eat it. He's not a food eater, but he's a veggie eater. And I'm thinking about probably making some peas or something with this. Okay, and this is the finished results of it. Okay, now I'm gonna taste test it. Make sure it's what it is. And then I'm gonna add just a little black pepper in it. Now it's time for a taste test. I will put it in there. Right? A little bit trash. Alright. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching my cooking show about my famous hamburger helper. Hopefully he enjoyed. I gotta go because he's woke now. And nice talking to you guys. Nice chilling with you guys for a sec. But I gotta go. Thanks.